Yo, what is up, all my friends on teamddpyoga.com, or on my Facebook page, or on MySpace, Twitter, MySpace. Who's on MySpace anymore? Seriously, if you're on MySpace, I deeply apologize. Not for my insult, but your lack of being in the whole realm of 2012. Anyways, now that I've insulted a bunch of people, just checking in real quick. Wanted to do this video blog for the end of summer and just like recap the summer and stuff like that. We had a great summer, Katie and I. We went down to Mexico. We had a lot of great time, did a lot of cool things, fit in a lot of things into this summer, which really made me happy. Because anybody who's known me for the past couple of years obviously has seen the difference in my life. Last summer was not good. Not good at all. My body was so broken down and worn out. My hips were destroyed, my knees were destroyed, my ankle ruined. Couple that with the depression from being so injured. And I pretty much sat on my couch for an entire summer and watched television. And it was a really pretty dark time for my life. I didn't do anything. I just pretty much was a lump on a log, just sitting there feeling sorry for myself because I was in so much pain all the time. And which really made this summer extra special. The fact that I was able to go to Mexico and go to Portsmouth almost every night for dinner, and go swimming at Katie's house and just doing all these fun things, concerts, and it's like I got myself back, and that's what I wanted all along, was just to have me back. And now that the summer's over, it's a little bittersweet, it's going to be less things to do, but, I'm really looking forward to the future. And this winter and this fall and spring, I'm really wanting to take my game up to the next level and focus on my DDP Yoga and achieving things that I want to do in my life. My weight-wise, I've pretty much been at a standstill for a little while. I had a little plateau. I haven't really gained weight, but I haven't been really losing weight. But what I haven't lost, I really do believe I'm making up in inches, because I'm finding clothes that I wore a long time ago, or that I never fit into, or that I bought for the sole reason of one day fitting into. I found that those things are fitting now, and I'm really excited about that. So I may not be dropping the pounds, but I'm still dropping the inches. And the pounds will come with the inches eventually. I'm just hitting a little bit of a plateau, but I'm really doing well. I'm eating well. I'm being conscious of myself. And I had a little slip up about a month ago. After I got really sick, I got a really bad inner ear infection, which stopped me from working out for a while. But after I got back from that, I found myself hurting again. Like, man, I really do need this. This is something I need in my life. So I got back into it, and I've been kicking ass ever since. Just still nailing it, and still just doing what I got to do. Because you know what? Like I said, I put a post on the DDP Yoga message board saying, this is my medication. Some people take medication for diabetes. Some people take medication for high blood pressure or whatnot. This is my medication, because if I don't do this, I start to feel like I'm in pain. When I don't do my yoga, when I don't work out, my hips start to hurt, my knees start to hurt, and my feet start to hurt. And I realize this is something I need to do. This is my medication. DDP Yoga is my medication. Diamond Dallas Page is my doctor prescribing my medication. And as long as I take my medication, I am not in pain. I'm feeling better, I'm doing better, and I'm not hurting, and I'm losing weight. So why wouldn't I take my medication? I paid $100 for this program for the rest of my life. That's better than any prescription plan you could ever get. And I tell you that the DDP Yoga did more for me, physically, emotionally, mentally, than any doctor, any pain pill, any, procedure or surgery could ever do for me. And I am eternally grateful for that. But I just wanted to do this little end of summer update just to see where I've come. This is fall, marks the 1-year anniversary. Katie, my girlfriend Katie, and I went out with our good friends Bree and Chris into Portsmouth, and I didn't know them very well at the time, and we walked around Portsmouth. It's a city near us in New Hampshire. We walked around for about an hour, and Katie literally, not even figuratively, literally had to help me arm in arm back to the car. I was in so much pain. and I came home and I cried for not about an hour. I really did. I cried for about an hour straight. She was so sweet. She rubbed my back and made me feel really good. But after that, I realized I needed to do something about this. And that's when the DDP Yoga got involved in my life. I found this, and I'm not a religious man, but I do believe this was brought to me for a reason, because I wouldn't be here in any capacity to be a decent or happy human being without it. So I started doing DDP Yoga on March 17th, officially when I started tracking at 296 pounds. And just a physical mess. And I remind myself every day of how far I've come. The fact that I'm on the mat doing what I'm doing now when I couldn't walk to the friggin' bathroom before. It's just a huge testament to the validity of this program, and not just the validity of the program and Diamond Dallas Page, but the validity of what you can do for yourself when enough is enough. Because a lot of times I get by on the bare minimum of things. Sometimes I don't have the motivation to do things, or I just kind of half-ass it. But when you're at the point where your life isn't worth living without some kind of intervention to get you where you need to be, whether it be surgery or medical or just suicide, whatever you have to make the decision you make, once you make that decision, there's kind of no turning back. I'm not saying suicide's a good option, but I'm just saying that you get to that point where just something has to be done, and that's when people do stuff like that. I would never do that, because I would never do that to my family and friends, but you kind of see when that kind of plays in a little bit. But my option was forcing myself to get off my ass and do something about it, because my future was in my hands. And with that, here I am, 6 months later. My 6-month update is going to be on September 17th, and the weight loss isn't going to be huge. But what I gained back is myself. I gained me back. And I've lost weight in the process, lots of weight. Like I said, it's been kind of stagnant for a little while now, a little bit of a plateau. But you know what? I don't care if I'm 296 pounds. The way I'm feeling right now, and the way I look, and the way I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing is so worth every single penny I've invested in this. It truly saved my life. It really did. It sounds really melodramatic. It saved my life, but I honestly can't see myself having another summer like I did last year. And the summer I had last year compared to the summer I had this year, it's like I'm back. I'm alive again. That's pretty profound. So here's to many more summers. Summer's gone. I'm in my flannel pajamas and a sweatshirt because it's pretty cold here tonight in New England. And summer's gone. The fall leaves getting ready to change. And for the first time in a long time, I am really excited to see what's next. Because you know what? Anything is possible. Anything you put your mind to is possible. It sounds so cliche, but it's so true. You're only as good as the work you're willing to put into yourself. And I hope you guys take something away from that. And I'm eternally grateful for all you people on the DDP Yoga site who've encouraged me through this process. All my Facebook friends who hit the likes and the comments. When I know I talk about the DDP Yoga a lot, and it's really a passion of mine. And I appreciate you guys indulging me and just giving me the motivation. But most of all, I want to thank my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, who have been, so motivating to me and always there for, pick me up, and I don't feel like much. But most of all, my girl Katie. She stuck with me for a time where I don't think I could have done the same. I hate to say that, but she believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, and she always tells me to this day, I know you have so much capability. And she has been my rock, my motivation, the reason why I push forward, and the reason why I want to be the best man I can possibly be. So, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, my parents, my brother, all my friends, all my family, all my brothers on Team DDP. This is the best I can be. I'm just me, but it's the best I can be. And I'm getting better. Alright, love you guys. Hope you guys had a great summer. I will talk to you guys soon. For the love of God, hit me up. Bang!